Right, so I do plan on making some more progress on this at some point soon, but I've got a million things to do. So it looks like crap right now. I'll put a shed load of filler on there, and some of it started drying really quickly. But what I'm going to do is I'll get the vast majority of this smooth and where it needs to be. Then I'm going to use a bit of dolphin glaze, and what I'll do is I'll have to do it on 4 separate occasions. Run a load of dolphin glaze in here so it sort of self levels once this is flatted down, then do the same that way, then the same that way, then the same that way, and that way I kind of get as level as I possibly can, because this is not the best of shapes to try and flat by hand. Or I mean, I guess I could use a file, but it's going to be a long process. This is version 2 now. As you can see, what I've done with this bit here was I done a load of fiberglass and resin inside this rubber tube, a straight part of this rubber tube. So we've done that basically, cut the tube open, and this allows a snug fit. This part will go on the back of the headlight duct like that, and then it will get fed into the headlight like that. And then we've got this little spacer that slots inside, which will eventually make it airtight. So obviously we will put a Jubilee clamp around this, and then the final product will have like some sort of self-adhesive on here so that it fixes to the headlight properly. So that's kind of where we're at. Like I said, I've got 1,001 things to do. This project is far from done. And what I'll do is I'll show you guys here. So obviously that goes through. There's the rubber pipe. We'll squeeze that in a little bit so that sits firm. And then this piece slots in here and makes it airtight, so we won't get any condensation in the headlight once that is done. And obviously once we've got this self-adhered to the headlight, it is going to look absolutely savage. Look at that. And what I plan on doing is using like a circular, well, what's it called? Sanding flap, to get that circle or that feed properly. We're a long way from finished, but you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, guys. Rome wasn't built in a day, and we've still got all of this to tackle.